Power play got to it there in the third period. For you guys, it just seemed like a little too late. Could have put them away maybe earlier in the game.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure I look at it that way. We definitely want to cash in on more power plays, especially when you get that many opportunities. But it was a different game, a bit choppy, a lot of power plays, a lot of penalties. Tough to manage, I guess, but that's not our job. So we'd probably like to cash in on more, but getting a couple, on the power play was nice, and that's positive.
Okay, that third PK, the power play worked really well. What changed from the first two periods?
The third period power play, probably just a little more urgency. I think we've been getting to a point of like everyone's kind of sick of what's going on, and when you're on a power play, you need a mindset, you need a killer instinct, and sometimes when you don't need it, it's hard to find a killer instinct. So when you look at the NHL, the best power plays, they're always looking to score on every opportunity. So sometimes it's a little easy to get complacent, and we need to find that every game. So we need to make sure we're coming prepared for every power play every game. And I don't think we've been doing that the previous few games. So I think in that third period, we kind of just stepped up as a whole group, and that should be our bar. So I think that's the standard we should hold ourselves to, and we all know we have it. So.
Is this what you sort of come to expect playing the Penguins a game like this? You have 11 more meetings with them. I'm sure you're expecting much of the same tomorrow and the rest of the series here.
Yeah, I mean, they play hard. They want to win. Everyone knows how big these games are, especially early on. So they're competitive. They're a competitive team. It's a competitive division. So a lot of what we expected, like I said, the game was a little different, a little weird, not as much flow, but it's still early. I think it's the fourth game, so we'll keep learning. The beauty of it is we got another chance to get them right back tomorrow. So.
TJ, you guys had to have been pleased about early on the resiliency. Every time they scored, you guys got one back pretty quickly afterwards. That's important for you guys.
There's a positive outlook. There we go. Yeah, it was good. We got a young team here. This league is young, and I think I'm young still, but apparently I'm an older guy here. So there's a lot of learning. There's a big learning curve here. So like I said, it's the fourth game. We could blame things on the refs, or this wasn't a penalty, but we can do a lot of things, and I'm sure the coaches are already on top of that were within our control. And just like as we mentioned, we could have cashed in on power plays, or a lot of opportunities that when we go back and look at the film, I'm sure that we sit there and say, well, we could have prevented a lot, from getting to this result. So for us, there's a lot of positives to take, and we showed a lot of character by coming right back on after they score, we score, they score. So a lot of positives, but like I said, you don't want to be too hard on guys. It's still early in the season, and there's a lot of positives to take from young guys, but we got to make sure we're not making the same mistake twice.